Okay, day 17, meal number 3, and we're here at Grandson West Hartford Center. We're out shopping a little bit. We went and popped into the olive oil place. They have these amazing specialty olive oils from all over the world. I didn't get a chance to make a video in the place as I intended because they were closing just as we walked. In fact, they unlocked the door so we could get in, but we got 2 super good olive oils that are infused with herbs and different kinds of things. We'll talk about those later. We'll put those good to use. In the meanwhile, we're here. We just made an order, and so one of the things that oftentimes happens is this. They automatically bring you that. Then it's like, what do you do? Well, what I'm doing is I'm just looking at it. It's not going to kill me just to look at bread. Is it killing you to look at bread? No, Savannah's okay looking at bread. No, it's not killing her. So we're just going to look at it. Well, we ordered 2 soups. It's a clam chowder, and that's a French onion soup, but without the bread. We took the bread part of the equation out. It's a Havarti cheese. I'm going to have a little bit of that cheese because I've had very minimal cheese except for some feta. We've got some chicken over here. I asked them about that chicken, and they said it doesn't have any sugar in it. They made a glazing for it, but they told me it doesn't involve sugar, so I'm going to trust that. And then, good, and just talking to our waitress right here. And then we have these shrimp here. The shrimp does involve some breading. Now, I didn't anticipate that. So, okay, so what do I do in the case of the shrimp with breading? Well, number 1, I'm not going to eat the whole thing. So, number 2, spreading. So there's a small, I haven't had any flour of any kind in this 17 days. So I'm going to eat a couple of those, but Savannah will have a couple of those. I'm not going to eat any more than like 2. And if I had the whole order to myself, I'm not going to throw it out because it has breading. What I might do is to pull the breading off of it and just have the shrimp. It'll still have some of the flavor that's involved in the spices that they cooked it in. I didn't realize it was breaded. I didn't think to ask. I've been here before, and the shrimp that I ordered wasn't breaded, so sometimes these things just happen. So one thing we can do is just pull the breading off. That's like easy. The other thing we can do is spread it out over time. Instead of eating the whole order, we can cut it in half or cut it into thirds and spread it out. So if we did ingest a little bit of flour, it's not going to be a large amount that's going to have a giant impact on our basically body chemistry. So, and of course, I could choose to not eat it at all. I could choose to send it back. I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to pull the breading off and eat it. So, you can go out, you can have fun. It's really great to connect with people. The more of this, the better. And we can make good decisions when we're in restaurants. We don't have to eat right there. We don't have to eat the bread just because they delivered it. I didn't think to ask them not to give us the bread. I just thought to not have them put the bread in that onion soup. The onion soup is mainly a beef broth. As we learned last week, soups can be amazingly powerful. I mean, that's what I learned in a great way. Well, we're going to get back on our soup making experience here a little bit later today when we get back home. We'll make a chicken soup with a really good, amazing stock, and that'll form the foundation for some meals to come in the week. Well, we're going to go ahead and get to our meal here, and I'll look forward to seeing you in a couple of hours.